Hi guys, a very good morning to all of you, and again I am back to teach you SST Standard 4 Chapter 3, and the chapter name is the Northern Mountains and the Northern Plains. So in last videos I have taught you in very shortly like a summary of the Northern Mountains. So here I am just going to tell you the Northern Plains, then we will go through the page number 22, our last page. So here is what an area which is covered by water, an area which is covered by a river, an area which is covered by a river and its tributaries are called basin. So the northern plains, it can be divided into three river basin. First is the Ganga basin, second is the Brahmaputra basins, and third is Satluj in the west. So the Ganga basin is in the center, the Brahmaputra basin is in the east, and the Satluj is in the west. So just go through the Ganga basin. Your first topic is Ganga basin. So especially what Ganga basin is just a place of Hindus where the peoples go there and worship. In fact, the Yamuna is also important tributary of the Ganga, and it joins it at Allahabad. And then after these meeting of two rivers is called Sangam. So wherever the Ganga and Sangam is met, so that area, that river is also called Sangam. And after every 12 years once, the pilgrims all they gone there, like the Pandits and these all, and then they celebrate the Kumbh Mela. Here is what it is the eastern part of the plains which receives more rainfall than the western part. Most of the rainfall is received during the monsoon. So most of the rainfall it receives during the monsoon. The monsoon is in the month of June and September. Here is what the crops grow well, because here the soil is very fertile, very rich, because the rivers is flow throughout the years. So that's why the soil is very rich and fertile to grow any crops. Then the major crops which grown here are rice, wheat, jute and sugar cane. Here is what water is available in plenty, as there are many wells and canals. In fact, water is available all the time, and here is what lots of wells and canals are also there. So these all make the land fertile, so that crops are growing very easily. Next page is page number 22. If you have the book, then please open. If you don't worry. I'm just reading line by line. You just listen carefully. So if you have the book, please read with me. Next, the Ganga basin is what is the most densely populated part of India and is home to millions of people. Ganga basin is what it is very populated part of India, and here is what most of the people they lived on that area. So here is written that it is the home of the millions of people of India. Many people important cities like Rishikesh, Haridwar, Delhi, Agra, Kanpur, Allahabad, Ayodhya, Patna, Varanasi and Kolkata are located here. You can underline that these are the cities which is situated in the Ganga basin. So just underline them all from many cities. Just put a pencil. I am also here my pencil. So once the online class will over, just go through the book and you can underline whatever you have underlined, you learn that one. So just let's go to the from here. Many people, you can underline from here, like many people, cities, like many important cities. You can underline from here many. It is up in third line, starting third line. You can underline like many important cities, like many important cities like Rishikesh, Haridwar, Delhi, Agra, Kanpur, Allahabad, Ayodhya, Patna, Varanasi and Kolkata are located here. So again I am repeating, you just match it, like many important cities like Rishikesh, Haridwar, Delhi, Agra, Kanpur, Allahabad, Ayodhya, Patna, Varanasi and Kolkata are located here. Next is find out why. One question is there, you have to find out. Find out why some of the important cities in India developed on the bank of river. So it's the homework, you can find out the answer. So next is what? In the east lies the Ganga Delta. So in the east side of the Ganga deltas are lies, and that are also known as the Ganga Brahmaputra Delta. You can see it in your right hand, your picture is there, a satellite image of the Ganga Delta. So satellite, it is up to the earth. So from the earth we can imagine the Ganga Delta. So the Ganga Delta is also known as the Ganga Brahmaputra Delta, which is formed by the rivers Ganga and Brahmaputra, which is formed when the two rivers met. So that's why it's called Ganga Brahmaputra. This is the largest delta in the world. You can underline from here, like from the first line. In the east, you can underline from the here, in the east side. So in the east lies the Ganga Delta. Delta is what? A piece of land. Delta is what? A piece of land shaped like a triangle. Where a river branches into small parts before entering the seas. So here is what you can underline from here. In the east lies the Ganga Delta, also known as the Ganga Brahmaputra Delta. You can underline from here, again I am repeating. In the east lies the Ganga Delta, also known as Ganga Brahmaputra Delta, formed by the river. From where these delta formed? So it formed by the river of Ganga and Brahmaputra. So Ganga Brahmaputra Delta is formed by the river of Ganga and Brahmaputra. So this is the largest delta in the world, not in the India, in the world. So I will ask that which is the largest delta in the world, then you will tell what? Ganga and Brahmaputra. And Ganga and Brahmaputra Delta. So how it formed? It formed by the river of Ganga and Brahmaputra. So here the rivers, you can underline this line also. Here the rivers break up into many small rivers before entering the Bay of Bengal. So these all rivers, it breaks up into smaller areas before entering the Bay of Bengal. So I'm repeating you just to see that from here you have to underline, and it's important. So you have to underline from here, like in the east lies the Ganga Delta. In the east lies the Ganga Delta, also known as the Ganga Brahmaputra Delta, formed by the river Ganga and Brahmaputra. This is the largest delta in the world. This is the largest delta in the world. Here the rivers break up into many small rivers before entering the Bay of Bengal. So till today I am teaching you here. Then from tomorrow the Brahmaputra basin, and tomorrow we will finish this chapter. Till that, please read the chapter, and once the school will open, I will ask the question. So it's better that you can read properly. And if you have the book, if you have completed chapter 1 and 2, then please you can write down the new words which is in page number 22. First of all, you have to complete chapter 1 and 2. That chapter has completed, then you will touch the chapter 3. So you will put the date, then chapter name, then you will start from new word. New word is 9 new words are there that you have to write down in your copy. Again tomorrow I will back to teach you these topics. So please watch and attend your online classes. Thank you and have a nice day and stay happy at home.